Hey YouTube, and welcome to another edition here of the Spartina How We Built It series. We're going to go through a pool house project that we rebuilt here. This is an older pool house, probably 20, 25 years old, that just needed a little update here. So we started inside. We ripped out all the existing beadboard and existing screen, replaced all of those from the inside out. We replaced it with like a hardy panel. There's some crew footage here, kind of showing you what it looked like in the process here, ripping things out. Since this is all open air and open to the elements with just the screen here, the existing beadboard was just completely swollen up and soaked for years of exposure. So we replaced it with this concrete fiber board and trimmed that out with these 1x4s that are also treated. So outside we added a little service bar, utility bar area, and we replaced all of the joists here on this lean-to area that had the galvanized roofing. Roofing was in fine shape, posts and everything were in fine shape, but some of the 2x4s they had overhead were just no good. You can see the pine board siding there blends into the existing pine board siding. So once it's painted, that'll look like one continuous piece there. That's really nice. All right, so with the new bar and some new woodwork overhead, this pool area here should last them another 20 years of service. And from there, we went ahead and moved on to the fire pit area and brought that right off of the patio here. So we put the fire pit back here in the corner, mine with pavers set in mortar. This is a Low Country Paver Keystone fire pit made here in South Carolina. A great product there from Low Country Paver. So the rain garden was the homeowner's idea. Actually, she came to me with some plans and said, "Hey, can you build this?" And I said, "Yeah, this is a great idea. It's a great use of space. That metal roof there collects water great, and we're able to feed the entire rain garden through the water collected on that metal roof. We lined the box with an 8 mil plastic liner there, backfilled it with 57 size granite, perforated drainage system there, solid PVC drainage system. You can see the overflow snorkel with the little atrium grate there. Once it is lined, we went ahead and put a semi-permeable barrier over its silt filter, keep things out. We kind of built it and filled it as we went, so we didn't have to lift all that gravel over the top of the walls there. So you can see them there, sort of building and filling as they go with the 2x6 walls on the 4x4 posts that are buried about 3 feet down each. So from there, we had a couple more 2x6s for the top rail there and trimmed it out to give it that shadow box kind of look. We backfilled it with a pine bark mix. This is from a local garden center. You don't want to use a bagged product, anything with a peat base kind of thing. It's going to hold too much moisture for too long. We want this thing to kind of flush through. That's exactly what this pine bark mix will do. It's essentially it's a nursery container mix is what it is. So if you go down to your garden center and say, "Hey, you got a container mix that you use," that's what you'd be asking for here. Other than that, project turned out really nice. This is now a year-round pool house that they can use and enjoy for, another 20 years. And it was a pleasure to do. And if you've got a project that's outdoors and you're just not sure what kind of contractor to call, give us a buzz and see what's going on. There's a lot we can do to help with your outdoor living, and we'll look forward to hearing from you either over at spartinalandscape.com or at the website listed there. So we'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.